Hi, everybody. Welcome to WCA Extra. Peter, question for you.
Yes.
Now that you're here, how secure do you think your passwords are? Huh?
Well, I should probably use more than one password for most things I have,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of
Same.
guilty of
The same password for everything for the past 5 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of guilty on that front.
Yeah.
I change a number or a character sometimes, but
Yep. Add an O.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I think we're all kind of in the same boat, but those are practices we definitely need to change. The story I did this week had to do with hackers getting into some secure information, but not what you think. And that's
Yeah.
kind of what drew me to this. It's a cybersecurity initiative from the University of Chicago. It's a partnership from them, the National Rural Water Association, and these guys called DEF CON.
Yep.
It's largest, summit of technologists,
Yeah.
hackers. And basically, their goal is to keep public utilities
Safe.
safe.
Protected,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. And it has to do with it's water, electric, everything like that. The thing that caught my eye with this is that in the release that I saw, it was a thing called a Volt Typhoon. So it's a Chinese-linked cyber attack.
Yep.
A lot of them are on military installations,
Yeah.
etc. But the guy actually I talked to, and we'll see in just a sec here, a guy from University of Chicago, Jake Braun. He said we're so focused on military installations. There's already 49,000 other
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
utilities.
Yeah.
A lot of times they need help with their cybersecurity. So
Yep.
you never think that, hey, your water
Yeah.
can be tapped into. So it's pretty cool. I headed down to Waterbury, check it out, and they're one of the departments in the program, and it turned out pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I aired that this morning. So we'll take a look at that and change your password. Change your password.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Years ago, there were still passwords in drawers.
Water is the last thing you'd think a foreign government would hack into. Critical infrastructure like local water systems are a big target of bad actors.
More and more aspects of machinery are being connected to the internet or being connected to a broader enterprise network within a utility. They're very susceptible to attack.
But what does a cyber attack on a water system entail?
It could shut the water off. It could change chemical compositions if the utility couldn't get to it in time. It could, do a whole host of things that would make it so people couldn't get clean drinking water or that wastewater wouldn't be appropriately dealt with.
Jake Braun with the University of Chicago is part of Project Franklin, pairing cybersecurity experts with public utilities to stave off hackers.
We've been really lucky in the fact that those who signed up have been, people with 10, 20 years experience in cybersecurity, people that are former military, former Homeland Security, people who've worked in Fortune 500 companies.
Waterbury's water department is one of the towns involved in the program. Over Zoom, a cybersecurity volunteer guides water operators like Kenny Ryan and his team through best practices for if or when a cyber attack happens.
The beginnings of it are as simple as changing passwords and activating multi-factor authentication.
The program also involves an analysis of current systems and how to improve them, and then a simulated cyber attack on their network.
We've seen other water systems, big and small, deal with outside threats. I'm not sure that Waterbury, Vermont is a primary target, but it's something that we have to think about.
Keeping the taps on in Waterbury, John McMahon, Channel 3 News.
Yeah, definitely some interesting stuff there, huh?
Yeah, you would never think about, the hackers wanting to potentially get in and just shut off your spigot, if you will.
I don't know. I feel like they just want my bank account information or anything else. It just inconveniences me. But
Yeah.
No, it is very, very important. Isn't
Yeah.
it? You can see that full story on WCAX.com.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks to those guys for talking to us. But Peter, as far as I was trying to tie in some kind of water, it's just nothing I can do.
Well, I mean, if you're running water outside, it might be freezing.
Well,
I don't know.
I hope you're not. I hope you're not doing that. this way.
Yeah, but we are definitely cold out there. It's definitely not the coldest we've been, but I wanted to show you where we stand temperature-wise right now. Most of us in the single digits and teens here, and, well, this is about the best we'll do here for high temps today. And wind chills, yep, we're running that wind chill factor as well. Still got some breezy winds out of the west here between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Want to give you a live look outside from Newport, gusting upwards of 20. You can see that 4 degrees above zero in Newport, actually feeling like more like 12 degrees below. A lot of us talking wind chills, single digits and teens below zero right now. Take a look at that real feel for Saranac Lake, feeling like 18 below there, feeling like 15 below in Linden. Take a look at top Mount Washington right now, feeling like 62 degrees below zero. So yeah, definitely a cold and blustery day out there once again, and that's basically how we stand here through the rest of the day. Otherwise, pretty quiet weather-wise out there. A few more clouds off to the north, a bit more in terms of sunshine the further south you go, and we're going to stay pretty quiet here weather-wise through the day ahead. Notice those streamers of lake effect snow still coming onshore from Lake Ontario. From time to time, some of those could potentially reach into Bennington as well as Windham counties. Otherwise, though, maybe a few light snow flurries in the higher elevations. Those really not going to amount to all that much here through the rest of the day today. Into the night tonight, we're pretty quiet once again. That's how we'll start off your day tomorrow. Optimistic that tomorrow a lot of us can probably get a few more breaks of sunshine going again for your day on Wednesday. However, there are still clouds mixing in, especially as we head through the second half of the day tomorrow. Gusty still. Take a look at some of these wind gusts here from so far today. 43 mile per hour gust for Lebanon. Springfield seeing a gust upwards of 41 miles per hour. Same situation in Newport. Even here in the Queen City, a gust of close to 40 miles per hour. The winds gradually diminishing here as we head through the rest of the day. By the time this evening rolls around, for the most part, the wind's starting to diminish and back off, but especially right along the eastern slopes of the Green Mountains across central and southern Vermont, they could still be seeing a few gusts as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. Wind starting to diminish and back off even more here through the night tonight as well as into the day tomorrow. But again, we're definitely going to be feeling that wind out there. Wind chills here even through the afternoon hours. Going to be talking wind chills single digits, saying teens below zero here through much of the day today for most of us. Into the night tonight, definitely a cold start to your day for Wednesday. But notice as the breeze starts to subside here as we head towards tomorrow afternoon, most of us seeing those real feel temperatures starting to climb once again back above that 0 degree mark. But I did want to give you the first alert to a warm-up heading our way, actually. Notice as we start to climb through the 20s for Thursday and Friday, then we head towards the weekend, even low to mid-30s by Monday, upper 30s potentially for some of us, and this is the start of a warming trend that does look to be heading our way. This is the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Notice how most of us favoring temperatures at or maybe even a touch above normal. So it's not quite as cool. It's not the below normal temperatures that we really have been talking about for quite some time. Here's the 7-day forecast now. Maybe a few light snow showers here for the day Thursday again. Thursday and Friday we're climbing back towards the 20s. We'll see sunshine stick around here into the upcoming weekend. Maybe a few light snow showers Saturday, Sunday, but again, those not looking all that impactful either. Look at Sunday and Monday back towards the 30s. Monday potentially even upper 30s. That could mean a few rain showers mixing in with a few snow showers here by the time we get to the start of next week.
Yeah, Peter, I think we had to get through digging ourselves out.
Yes.
After yesterday and Sunday, and now we got to kind of hunker down.
Now we're quieter. We're just cold here for
Yeah.
now, but as we said, warming up ever so slightly.
It is strong too. I will say, even you can feel it.
Oh yeah.
Driving
into work this morning, there was times where it was like, okay, got to hold on to that steering wheel a little bit stronger.
And the same thing goes. I think we shoveled the walkway, the
Yep.
left or the right walkway.
Yeah.
And it's completely blown over now.
Just completely keeps on blowing onto the sidewalk.
Yeah. Anyway, your work might not be done.
No.
Yeah. Thank you, Peter. It does for us here on WCAX, of course. You can see Peter and I, Channel 3 News at
noon. Yep.
And all of our other content on WCAX.com.
Yeah.
Evening shows. You know the deal.
Yep.
So, see you then.